Alright, so now we're going to export. We did these little profiles earlier, but I'm going to use this full example from Paul to go ahead and export. We're going to export to an Adobe Illustrator file. And so I'm going to go down here and I'm going to lock my text so it doesn't go with it. And I'm just going to, we can close these, don't really need them anymore. Come up here and ex export with origin. So if you click export with origin, it says select the objects. So I'm going to select the objects and then enter when done. And then it wants you to pick a new base point. So instead of using the 0, 0 for a Rhino, we're going to place it here. And it's going to open up and you're going to go pick your AI, Adobe Illustrator. And you're going to give it a name. So we'll name this M1 MS example. Right? Then if you enter, it'll bring up the export options. You really want to always preserve the model scale. We're going 1 inch to 1 inch. Our file is in inches. That's what we're working in. But based on what your needs might be in Adobe Illustrator, you may have to bring it down to 1/4 inch, would be 1 inch equals 48 inches. The color is CMYK. It's not really critical for us right now. We don't have any color. It's black and white. But RGB is really more for screen presentation, and CMYK is for printing, as a sort of rule of thumb. And then you definitely want the hatches exported as solid fills and the order layers on. We don't need the viewport boundaries. The hatches obviously make sense. We want the hatches to come in as solid fills. And then the order layers, make sure that the layers that we're bringing in comes in this order instead of what's called the index order. So once you do that, you can click OK and it will export that guy. And that's pretty much it for this part. So the next part is in Adobe Illustrator, and we'll do that next.